is about the Benjamin, as we see.
Oh, yes, he's glittering.
He truly is about the Benjamin.
Yeah. Well, now, when we come back, we're going to talk more with Puffy, and if you want to hang out, more than welcome to stick around, my brother. All right? We'll be right back with more right after this.
Damn, even in the 90s, P. Diddy was up to no good, okay? He looked like he was grabbing up on Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson wasn't having it, okay? This is Mike Tyson in his prime. I think Mike Tyson was ripping and biting people's ears off. Yo, Mike Tyson was a loose cannon back then, okay? He was very unpredictable. And it seems like P. Diddy, okay, Puffy, was very persistent in this clip, okay? I don't know what he was after, but he was after something. And it's so crazy how P. Diddy, aka Puffy, has really fallen from grace, okay? When you think of P. Diddy back then, you're thinking of one of the greats, not only from a music perspective, but from a cultural perspective, okay? You would put him in the same category as Master P or Jay-Z, one of the greats that really impacted the culture. And I was watching a podcast the other day. They're saying no Diddy, okay? No Diddy, meaning, yeah, if something sounds suspicious, no Diddy. It's crazy because I remember growing up on Cameron and Dame Dash, okay? They used to say no H word, okay? That or pause. But back in the day, because I remember running home to watch Big Tigger in the Basement, okay? Rap City, okay? We used to run home and watch the music videos. And I remember Cameron, I think it was a Joel Santana music video. I think it was a Dipset anthem. And it transitioned from the Dipset anthem to I Really Mean It. And then Cameron came out with the pink Tims and the bandana jacket. When Cameron came out with that, no Diddy, but we lost our f***ing minds.
Why don't men make their move when they see something they like? We live in a day and age where everybody is offended, right? Everyone is offended. Everything that you do and don't do is wrong, right? So if you approach a woman, she's wrong. If you don't approach her, you are wrong. We're living in a day and age where we are hypercritical of what men do and don't do, right? So that's one of the reasons why guys do not approach and shoot their shot to women these days. So guys are experiencing fear of rejection. We don't really live in a day and age anymore where guys are being encouraged to get as many numbers as you can, holla at as many girls as you can, and then the guys come together at the end of the night and they count how many numbers that they get, right? We don't really live in that day and age.
I don't think it's because men are afraid of rejection, okay? We get rejected every single day. I think for most men, we understand that's just our reality. I think it's more so when you're looking at the whole Me Too movement, you know, different female groups that, you know, pretty much are going to shame men or attempt to shame men. Men are afraid nowadays that they're going to be on a TikTok video or a woman is going to come out and say something crazy about them. Right? I think it's just more so potentially being accused of something rather than going up to a woman and introducing yourself. Y'all are basically saying y'all are being bothered and, you know, men ain't ish, men ain't that. And, you know, it's really destroyed the dating culture. The other thing is majority of modern women are 304s. There's no real incentive anymore to really approach a woman and take her out, right? Because a lot of these modern women kind of have this self-entitlement, okay? Like a dude needs to spend $300 on a date. A lot of women nowadays are going on foodie dates and they're not really interested in the dude, right? Dangling their sexual attraction over the guy's head, okay? Making the guy spend countless dollars, right? Countless amount of money on her to extract and extrapolate resources from that guy, okay? So all in all, it's just not worth it.
Why would I help a man get on his feet when it's already men standing up?
I've noticed that a lot of men, when they're down, tend to go to women for assistance, whether it's their mother, their sister, their grandmother, their girlfriend, any woman that's around them. He goes to them for assistance. I rarely see a man going to another man for help.
I'm gonna be honest, I've thought about this. I've wanted to make this video for a while, but I feel like this isn't relatable, what I'm about to say. Because of what these women are saying is true, it simply isn't. I have never asked a woman for money since I've been a grown man. Shit, since I've been some teenage year. I've never asked a woman for money. Not even my mom. I would always ask my dad. So I don't think I've ever asked a woman for money unless I was like a kid. Like, mommy, I need some money for this and that. I don't know why that is. I don't know why it's built in like that.
Please believe if you ask a woman for money, she will throw it in your face, okay? It will come up in an argument. Please believe. Yeah, the only woman that's going to love you unconditionally is going to be your mother. I'm just saying. But let's keep going.
Ever ask for money would be my dad and my big brother. I mean, I have to be in dire need. But the whole men don't ask men for money, that's not true. I've had friends ask me for money. And like, I know if a man is asking another man for money, he need that. Cause I put myself in their shoes. If I'm asking someone who isn't my dad or brother for money, I'm so down bad. I mean, I simply wouldn't. I simply wouldn't. But I give people money all the time. And for me specifically, why I would never just ask a woman for money is because early on, I saw female nature. Like early, women don't like to give you money. Like not like because they love you and they're giving it to you, or they love you and they're buying you something. No, like you're in need and you're asking them. I've been big on respect since I was a child. Humbling myself below you, looking up and asking for something. I can't see myself doing it. You can call that toxic. You can call that whatever. I simply cannot. I feel like it's outside of the natural order of things. So I want all my homies to know, if you really know me like that, you need some bread, before you ask your girl, ask me.
And just to add to that, giving money to your friend could potentially destroy that relationship. Okay, because I remember a friend had asked me for money. And at the time, he was into selling things on Amazon. Okay, so he was into buying goods and services and selling them on Amazon. So the money that I gave him, he gave it to someone else. Okay, because of, I guess, that person had a hookup on the goods and services that he was trying to sell. And then that guy went ghost. Okay, he went completely ghost for 2 months. And I didn't get my money back. Okay, and I remember that was around Christmas time, and the guy went ghost. So I had to do some investigation work. And yeah, I had to take matters into my own hands, okay, without getting too specific. And yeah, I got my money back. So, you know, depending on the person and how that kind of goes, you know, some relationships get destroyed. Okay, I think if you're going to lend somebody money, there could be a potential that you might not get that money back. Okay, I'm just saying.
I might say no, but ask me first. Because for me, I think about even the video that I had up on the screen to begin with. Women love to tell you that a man has asked them for something. You feel what I'm saying to you? Like, it's low-key a brag. The lady, the second lady, I've noticed that men tend to ask women. Why are you even making that video, baby? I could name you 5 to 10 people right now who have asked me for money within the last year. But I fucking won't. Men and women. I take no pride in being a person that's giving money out. I want everybody to be good. I hate that people are going through it negatively financially. I know how that feels. But if we really had to break it down, who got their fucking hands out like this most of the time? Okay.
All right, guys, let's go ahead and check out some of these comments. First commenter says, personally, may God rest her soul. My mom is the only person I had. I didn't have nobody else. All right, so next commenter says, women keep score. I've never asked no one, but my parents always have my back. Next commenter says, nah, I'll figure it out. Legit, I've never asked a single woman for money. Never ever. Next commenter says, I wouldn't give a woman a chance to say she gave me money. All right, guys, so there you have it. Let me know what clip stood out to you the most. Go ahead and provide me some feedback in the comment section. And until next time.